Good morning, YouTube. I am so happy that I only have, what is it, 3 more days. 3 more days of this job. And this is the earliest I've had to wake up because I work so far and I have to be there 7:30. So it's like waking up the night before. Like my coworker said, still dark outside. So that's why it's still dark out here. It's 6:30, almost 6:30 in the morning, New York City. A little chilly, but it's getting warmer. Yesterday it went up to 60 something degrees, about 60. I think it went up to like 60 yesterday, and today it's going up to 60. So I love March. Sometimes it's a little tricky. Always gotta be ready. Like Friday night, it's supposed to drop to 42. But I'm getting a ride, going and coming. I wanted to briefly talk about, I talked about it before, but I just can't get over the documentary because it's one of those that's like, what? Like, we knew that R. Kelly was guilty of certain things, but what I can't understand is why doesn't he have a life sentence? Like, there needs to be a petition to keep his ass in jail forever, because Diddy has a life sentence. So why doesn't R. Kelly have a life sentence? The things that he did to those women and men are horrific. Now, for the men, I did a little bit of research, and the testimonials is a little sketchy, but definitely what he did to the women, his wife, was straight out wrong, and I feel like anybody who, like, your opinion says otherwise, it says something about your character, because rape is a serious thing, and if it was your niece, daughter, or even yourself, you would want justice. Argue with your mother, don't argue with me. So, and I'll never forget when it first came out. I had people that I worked with that worked with children that felt like, oh, he's innocent. How he innocent when the video shows he was peeing on a girl? Like, so degrading. Like, it just shows his lack of respect for humanity, for women. Just so sad what those women went through. And the part that really angers me is he couldn't get no woman the normal way. He had to lie to them and say, oh, I'm gonna help you with your career. Like, that is so corny to me. And it's like, it's not about being a gold digger. It's just the fact of you lie to people so you could get sex, or and then these were minor kids, and some of them were grown women, but it's like he couldn't even, it just shows you he ain't had no game. Even with all that money, he didn't have no game. He had to, that's how he had to get women. Now his assistant has said, oh, he had no problems getting women. Obviously he did, because why he had to lie and say, oh, I'll help you get a career, I'll help you in the industry. Even with the guy, that 17-year-old guy he met in McDonald's, and me and the guy, we the same age, because he was 17 in 2006, and so was I. So that means he's the same age as me. So, he meets him at McDonald's and tells him, oh, I'm going to make you famous. How bad do you want it, is what he told him. And so why you have to tell somebody that? Why you just can't holler at somebody normally? Like, that's just so corny to me. But that's my question for today. Like, for me, I feel like R. Kelly needs to have a life sentence. I was looking it up on how long is he in jail for, and one of them said 30, the other one 20. 20 years is nothing. If he has good behavior, they'll let him go in 10 to 15. And that's my thing. Like, they need to have, when it comes to rape and abuse towards women, because this is a part of my series for Women's History Month, And I'm also gonna incorporate that in my research. My next video, I think I'm gonna talk about, there's a bunch of people I want to talk about, but I definitely want to talk about prostitution and rape and stuff like that. But rape needs to have longer sentences. When I was in college, they said it's 5 to 10 years. That's nothing. Like, that's nothing. And then these people are still able to get jobs. These people are still able to survive in society. Like, no, it should be the same as murder. Like, when you rape most people who rape somebody, it's never just one person that they rape. It's a multitude of people. Just like with R. Kelly, it wasn't just one person. It was multiple people that he was doing that to. So how did he only end up with 20 years? That's nothing. What he did to now Geronda Pace, her story is kind of sketchy because she did say she lied about her age. But I'm talking about like his wife, Asante McGee, the DJ, women that he really abused for real. He should not see the light of day. So Diddy is in there for a life sentence. R. Kelly should too. And those are my thoughts. R. Kelly needs a life sentence.